James is talking about a you that dwell in this body. You see. Now understand something. There's a you that dwell in this body before it is converted. And when you are converted, you're quickened by his spirit, and now there's two yous. There's the old you, and then there is the new you, and they keep tugging at each other, trying to dominate. Because the old you have more experience in dominating the flesh, this body, the old you can win most of the time unless the new you is properly prepared, strengthened, taught, trained, so that it can confront the old you and put the old you where? To death. This is a constant struggle that at some point, well, let me say, this is a struggle that should not always be constant. At some point, the struggle should become minimal because you have exercised your knowledge and faith in Messiah through his word to overcome this flesh. He says, in your members there are lusts, and these lusts in your members wage war. He asks the question and answers it. Wars and fightings come from within the person's ideology. When people see things they want or want to change, they go about trying to get it done, whether it is good or whether it is bad. Just as natural warfare comes from within our members, so does spiritual warfare. And let me just stop here for a moment and just elaborate real briefly on this. Is if I know that I need to get my appetite in check, right? And I come home and there's a bunch of triple chocolate cupcakes sitting on the counter. All of a sudden, I'm in a war zone. Now, I know that that triple chocolate cupcake is not my friend. But I go to war in my members trying to convince myself that the triple chocolate cupcake is not my enemy either. So I've already put the triple chocolate cupcake in the neutral zone. Right? Now that it is in the neutral zone, it can go either way. But I also know that it's not going to help me, but I got to convince myself that it's not going to do me harm. Do you see the warfare that is going on? And this is in the natural. This is not spiritual warfare, but it's warfare nevertheless. And where is it taking place? Right there. Well, just as it is in the natural, so it is in the spirit. Paul noted that warfare happens in the imagination. Warfare happens in the imagination based on information, self-developed reasonings and arguments, because somehow I got to convince myself the cupcake is not my enemy. The cupcake is not going to harm me. I've got to convince myself against my better judgment. Now, if the cupcake wasn't there, I wouldn't even be going through all of this. You see. But somehow my natural man is trying to get the cupcake off the counter into my stomach. So there's reasoning that is taking place in my mind, and I'm arguing with myself. I'm not arguing with the cupcake, and there is no demon in the process. The only demon operating is this demon of gluttony, or this appetite demon, or whatever demon you want to assign to it. Do you follow what I'm saying? Self-developed reasonings and arguments defending our intentions, because what's my intent? Get the cupcake off the counter into my stomach. And that our weapons are knowledge of Jehovah's word, taking our thoughts captive based on our understanding of Jehovah's word, and then walking in obedience therein. Now, if we can get this, we got spiritual warfare kicked.
For more information, visit www.arthurbaileyministries.com or call 888-899-1479. This program is made possible through financial contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.